Welcome to Toffee Blue View, your source for all things Everton. I'm Gerry. There's David. Edward will not be joining us for this segment. He has taken this opportunity to color code and fold all of his pairs of socks.
Include the ankle ones.
Yeah, even the ankle ones. He's not many people know this about Edward, but he is not only a sock collector, but he's renowned in his part of the world for his collection. We all got to be good at something, people. You know.
And he's a sock guy. He's a sock guy.
Why not? I mean, when you hear him talk, you know he's a sock guy. You can tell just in the tone of his voice. So let's we should dig into this particular topic because Kieran Dowell's been playing so awesome for Forest. A lot of people are yelling that we should bring him back. They're saying since we've had so many issues scoring goals, it'd be great to have somebody at our club, another player who knows how to score some goals, high on confidence and whatnot. So David, we should probably address this. You know, I got some questions about this, but first of all, do we even know if we definitely have the option to bring him back?
Do I know that? I believe it is an option. Last I heard. Do I think it's an option we should explore? Probably not. I feel like we would be doing him a favor by saying no right now.
Yeah, I feel like there was an interview with Unsworth over the past 2 weeks where he came out and said, yes, we have the option to bring him back in January.
Yeah.
But I have since seen other people reporting on Twitter that no, we don't. So there is a gray area there. I mean, one would think that Unzi knows. He's sort of the one who should know right now.
Yeah. As the manager, you should have some sort of idea. Yeah, if anyone can clear that up for us, by all means, please do.
Yeah, there's just conflicting information that's out there right now.
Yeah.
I guess right now we should sort of assume that he is eligible to be called back, and so let's say we bring him back in January. Do you actually think this helps keep us in a good position in the table?
No. And I'm a massive fan of Dowell, by the way, and he's done really well at Nottingham Forest. But it's just not the environment to bring him in. I don't think. We're still not sure if we're playing well. I know we won our last game, but we're still not sure whether we turned the corner yet. And a young lad like that, I don't think he needs to be in that environment when he's doing so well and playing regular football at Nottingham Forest. I mean, do you think he'd even be a starter in the team? I don't think he would.
See, that's one of my questions, man. I don't know who he would start over. I mean, number one, there's the question of his position. Because when you see him play for England's, U20, U21s or U20, when you see him play for them, he's playing at like a wing position, you know?
Yeah.
And so it's weird because he's not a pace player. But he works so well with John Joe Kenny, like up that right wing. They combine really well. You know, Kenny will overlap, and he'll. They have the personnel to where he works really well on the wing for them. But him playing on the wing in the Premier League, which we've since learned we sort of want some pace at those positions.
We kind of want a winger to play on the wing, we think.
Well, we think so because we just haven't seen a lot of it. I mean, I think last game we saw some wing play. That was neat. That's different.
Yeah.
But I think I don't know. When I see his clips when he's playing for Forest, he's usually playing central.
Yeah. I probably know him as a number 10, or at least see him as a number 10 anyway. Yeah. And it just feels once again like we're just pushing people out on that wing, doesn't it, a little bit? Yeah.
I mean, really, so I mean, think about our number 10s then, all right? Sigurdsson, all right, who I think his game is pretty similar to be honest.
Yeah.
Rooney, and this one guy who might actually start playing soon, you may not have heard of him, Barkley.
The man. He
I'm
can't
I'm getting
pop
so
away.
excited for him coming back, man.
I'm just still a little bit concerned whether he is going to come back.
Oh no.
He's just been so quiet, hasn't it? The whole Barkley situation. I was hoping maybe Koeman gone and he would start kind of being a bit more vocal, even on social media platforms. And
Yeah.
he's still playing hard, isn't he? So I don't know. There's a part of me that thinks maybe he's got his heart set on the move now, which I hope not. I really do. But we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. I mean, I was pretty convinced that he'd been tapped up by Spurs. That's just the vibe that I was getting. But I think he would be. It would be a little. It wouldn't be that wise for him to go ahead and sign up if he doesn't know who our manager is going to be.
Yeah.
So for him to immediately just say, "Oh, I'm in," and then all of a sudden we bring somebody in who doesn't jive with his style at all. So I don't know. I think he will come back and he will play. Now, who our manager is going to be, who knows? But the point of all this is, right, I don't think Dowell will start over Barkley. I don't think he would start over Sigurdsson. And I don't think Rooney would be debatable if we needed somebody a little bit, younger with a little more spring in his step late in the game.
Yeah.
He may be a good choice there, but I don't know, man. I just don't think he would be the choice to really help us win games right now.
And I think another issue is Everton have already got quite a lot of youth within their team, haven't they? So they've got Kenny, who's been playing right back, got Davis in there, Calvert-Lewin as well, Lookman when he plays, Vlasic when he plays. We need to be careful that we don't kind of go too youth heavy with the team, and there's not experienced shoulders there, because everyone forgets these guys still need to be kind of nursed through the games, and can't just expect it all from them because they're still learning, aren't they? So yeah, I think we've got to leave him where he is. Scoring hat-tricks from midfield is pretty impressive. Let's see a bit more of that. Let him enjoy himself before we bring him back here.
Plus, I'd like to see him play one season at a higher level the way he is in the championship right now. I think it's tough for these young kids to go on loan to the championship and be healthy and actually be fit and not get injured and actually build up some kind of toughness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think this is just a really good scenario for him to be in the championship, playing for a team where they love him.
Yeah.
It just seems like a win-win scenario for us. I'd leave him there. Let him get confident.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a grueling season down there. I mean, I think it's 46 games they play, isn't it, in the championship? I can't be sure. It might be 44. But either way, it's a long, hard season.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how many teams are in the championship. Is it 22 or 20?
Oh God, to try and proclaim I'm some sort of stat man, I can't even tell you. 24. It's 24.
So they play 46 games?
Yeah, 46 games. That's a lot of football.
Holy
It's 8 more than we play in the Premier League, and we look jaded at the end of the year. So he's playing a lot of football, which is only going to benefit us.
Mm-hmm. So I've got some fan thoughts on this. Question was asked about Dowell, and Simon Davies says, no, he's doing just fine where he is. Trevor McKinley says, agree, stop messing with the first team and find a settled formula that works. No point bringing in another young player and heaping all the pressure on his shoulders. Falcon Blues just says, no. Hawks says, no, leave him there for the season, let him flourish and grow, he'll be ready for us next season. Pete says, people moaning about how many number 10s we have, then ask if we should bring another back to the squad. Ha ha ha. I think we agree with almost all these. Frank Keegan says, definitely not. The regular game time he's getting in his favored position at Forest would not be replicated at Goodison Park.
Is there anybody who is in favour of bringing him back?
Yeah. They're really verbose too. Craig Lumsden 02 says, yuppa. Lee.Ward88 says should never have been allowed to go. Yo Nathan Levitt 31, I'm not completely sure how to say that, says yes. Alunka Therol 2292 says yeah. G Mian 78 says yee.
I mean, what we're getting is there's some very complex Twitter handles out there, isn't there?
There really are.
That's what we're picking up from this one.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really find anyone that has a lot to say and is in favor of bringing him in.
I suppose touching on the guy who said about he should have never been able to go. He did feature a lot in Koeman's pre-season, and he scored some goals as well. So it did look like maybe he was going to play, but
yeah. And Dean Holmes says after his preseason, I would have given him a run in the first team. The lad looks class. And I've got to be honest, when I think about, I thought he was going to stay, and I still think that it would have been a good idea to keep him at that time. But then we brought in more players. You know what I mean? We brought in Sigurdsson. Dean
Holmes is my alter ego in this situation because he basically. I mean, I'll just check it's not me who tweeted that out, but yeah, I agree, Gerry.
Yeah, and so I since we finally did send him out, I say leave him, and I think you agree. I don't know what else. There is a leaf blower right outside my window.
I can actually hear it.
Yeah. I mean, this is part of our show. You know what I mean? It's some people like music behind their commentary, and we like to go a little avant-garde, little power tools.
He must be working his way to my side of the office as we speak.
Yeah, he's moving around to right over there. Believe us. So here at Toffee Blue View headquarters. I mean, any parting thoughts on Dowell? It seems like you and I are in agreement, and it's pretty clean cut for us.
Yeah. He needs to stay, keep learning his trade, keep doing well. Nottingham Forest, they've got an outside chance of getting promoted this year.
Yeah.
I think they're only about 2 points off the playoffs, so leave him there. See if you can help them. Have a good run at the playoffs.
That'd be a huge experience for the kid. Just huge.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh,
that'd be fun.
So,
and plus, Nottingham Forest, they're a huge club, and I wouldn't mind seeing them back in the Premier League someday.
Yeah. But I just don't want him to stay there.
No, yeah.
Selfishly.
For this year.
Do what?
Say for this year only.
Yeah,
stay
that's
there.
right.
Cool.
So I guess that's it. That's our chat about whether or not to bring back Kieran Dowell. If you're digging the videos, please subscribe because, well, why not? It takes so little effort. Like our videos, comment, give us some analysis. Tell us what you think about whether or not we should bring Kieran Dowell back. We like and comment every one of your comments, so hit us up. Also, make sure you check out David's writing. He recently had a piece on Lukaku in The Sportsman, and it's great. It takes him down a peg or two, and I think we as Everton supporters feel that needs to happen. I think we'll all agree on that.
With that particular piece, I vividly remembered standing in Old Trafford and seeing him doing all this, and I thought, at the first chance again, I'm going to stick the knife in with this fella. But it is unbiased, I promise you.
And it does utilize a lot of stats, which is going out on a limb for David.
Not my style.
Branching out. So that is it. We'll see you in a little while. We're gonna make more videos. Take care. Bye.